Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of Dan Reviews, and today I'm back for another video on The Plague leading up to Episode 3 of The Plague Season 4. Oh my god, bro, Episode 2 was last night, and I just absolutely loved the episode. Oh my god, what an awesome episode of The Plague. So, this is going to be my predictions for Episode 3, which of course comes out next week, next Wednesday, so don't miss that. And man, I'm just so happy with the series right now. I'm so impressed with the first two episodes, especially episode 2, and just wow, really is what it comes down to. Just wow, really. So, I'm going to discuss, of course, the brand new, trailer we have, the 30-second trailer we have for Episode 3. Now, some news, too, by Undead Freak 78. He told me, and I'm assuming he probably wants me to share the information. So, I put a comment under the video where basically you have a 30-second teaser that he released for Episode 3. And I commented or whatever, and he responded, and he said that Episode 4 is actually not going to come out the week after 3. So we're going to get Episode 3 this weekend, but then Episode 4 will have to be not the week after. We won't get there'll be Episode 3 this weekend, or next Wednesday or whatever. And then, not next Wednesday, but the one after that is when we'll get Episode 4. So there's going to be a week break where we don't have an episode of The Plague, from Episode 3 to 4. So, why that's happening, I'm not really sure, but I wanted to just kind of tell you guys that. So, yeah, really wanted to announce that to everybody. But Episode 3 looks amazing. So, what I can tell from this preview, so it looks like they're going to be at the wood factory burying Blake. Now, why are they burying Blake there? We're going to have to see. That is just something we don't know at the moment. But then we also have, which is probably my favorite part of the trailer, the part where Anthony says, "I saw someone." You have Samantha and Scott that are kind of running behind him. And you have a man dressed in black, probably this ninja, part of the ninja group, who is kind of sneaking up behind Anthony, and Anthony kind of turns around, and that's how the promo ends. So, I'm really interested in seeing this new villain group. Now, what happened to John? Because obviously we know that the episode has to start off with John and Anthony both pointing guns to each other. So, do they put John back? Does Anthony put John back into the room and lock the door and decide what they're going to do with him? Does John's attempt fail, or does he get killed by Anthony, which, I don't think will happen. From the trailers I've seen leading up to this episode and also the next couple episodes, it looks like Anthony has the idea, or at least Anthony or Scott, to drive John out into the city and leave him there. So, which is a sequence from the trailer that we haven't seen yet where Scott and Anthony are talking. So, will that be this episode? Probably not, because Anthony has a white shirt on in that sequence where basically him and Scott are talking about leaving John in the city. Anthony has a white shirt on. In this episode, Anthony has the same blue shirt on as he did in Episode 2. So, most likely, that'll probably be Episode 4 or 5 when we see that. But will they kick John out of the group? Probably, to be honest. Yeah, that's a big possibility at this point. Which is, interesting, because you would think that maybe he would just get killed or something, that Anthony would kill him. But to see that they're actually just going to kick him out, it looks like John will probably get kicked out of the group by Episode 4 or 5. Will he do a Troy attempt? Will he do what Troy did, which is try to kill Anthony still, even if they leave him with food and supplies or whatever, and kind of just leave John into the city? That's a good idea, because it's like, man, he could do a Troy approach. He could seriously lead a herd of zombies or plague people, sorry, and to the community or something, and maybe that's what causes Anthony to die. I don't know, but it definitely looks like they're gonna kick John out of the group. I'm probably going too far with theories at this point, because I just have no darn idea what's gonna happen in this show. But definitely for Episode 3. Looks amazing, and I cannot wait to see it, of course. A little bit of a break after Episode 3 to Episode 4, but then we're going to have Episode 4 through 7, and Probably Anthony's last episode around the mid-season finales is my guess. I don't know any spoilers, so if that's what it is, don't say, oh, you spoiled it. That's just what I'm guessing. Probably episode 6 or 7 is when we'll see Anthony leave, which I think 7 is the mid-season finale. So, yeah. Write your comments in the comment section below. If you're new here, of course, subscribe to get all my videos right there for The Plague, season 4, of course, and season 5. We're not going to get a season 6, but we're going to get a season 5 at least, and I'm super excited to see the way these last 2 seasons of the show goes. So, Undead Freak 78, please comment down below too. In terms of the reason why we are not getting episode 3 to 4 like back to back every week, like why we're having a break or whatever. I'd like to know because maybe on Wednesday, the Wednesday that we don't have an episode of The Plague, maybe I'll do like I don't know, like some kind of special video for The Plague on that Wednesday either way, since the show's still on, we're just taking a week break between episode 3 and 4. So, Undead Freak 78, if you can let us know, please, you know, why are we getting a break between 3 and 4? I would really appreciate that. And also, what video do you guys want to see during the break from 3 to 4 for that Wednesday? I still want to do a video for The Plague on that Wednesday, because Wednesday is the Plague Day now. So, that's definitely, I want to keep that up for sure. So, anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video, of course. I will be back with my character spotlight video on Saturday. I might have another video for you guys on Friday. I'm not sure for, you know, tomorrow, but it depends on if there's enough to talk about when it comes to The Walking Dead or The Plague or something like that. I'm not sure if I'll do a video tomorrow, but it really just depends on if there's any topics to talk about. There is a new trailer for Stranger Things Season 3, though, so yeah, I guess there is that. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.